You're now tuning in to WPSP, the We Pick Sports Podcast.
Are we started, or what are we doing?
We could start from here if you're ready to rumble.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, we're into week 6, and depending on where I edit this from, I had a rough week of picks last week. Aaron had a little better. I had
Still not great.
Yeah, still not great.
You're looking for like a good 10 win, I feel like.
That's what I'd always look for. And
I think
last week 8's good though.
I think 8's
14
good.
games.
Yeah, I'm content with 8. I mean, anything 500 and above, I'm happy with.
Yeah,
but like a nice solid 2 cushion.
And that's what you got. You got your 8 and 6.
Yeah,
so.
that's always nice. But I'd like to get 10. That'd be real cool.
That's what I've been.
I wonder if one of us will ever get a perfect week.
I would love that. I've never done
I think the
it.
odds of that are very, very slim. You think it's lower than 1%?
There's a way to do this. Isn't it 50 times itself 16 times?
I don't know, but is it 50%?
Or not
is it
50,
honestly 50% though? Because then you get down.
Well, I think it's every 50. So if it's 2 games, the chances of getting it completely right is 50% times 50%.
Yeah.
So I think it's 0.5 raised to the 16. I'm pretty sure. I don't
think that's very much.
No, I mean, it's already less.
One of us we're both gonna do it the same week, so just be ready. And if that ever happens, the pod's done. Sorry.
Yeah, we gotta quit while we're ahead.
And we'll jump right out this window right here.
Why do you gotta unlock your phone to turn it turn your calculator sideways? It didn't even help. It didn't give me the extras. Oh, fucking! You know what? We'll never know. Someone out there.
Someone will do it.
Comment on the podcast. What is 0.5
PSPers
raised to the 16?
Yeah. Figure that out.
Yeah, but with your 8 and 6 now, you're up to 40 and 38, and I'm up to 38 and 40. This is the worst I've ever performed in a pick'em in my life.
Don't worry. This week we're gonna have a good week.
Our guests are really bad though.
Fucking losers.
They're 20 and 27 cumulatively.
We had a guest. He's just not showing up. We picked for him.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just gonna really make them look really bad, so we look smart.
We keep shooting at 11 at night, and no one wants to show up for some reason. No. Anyways, yeah, we'll talk about the games as we go from last week. We got our Thursday night game coming up tomorrow night on Amazon Prime, not a sponsor. San Francisco 49ers.
It's a good game.
Going against Seattle Seahawks.
It'll be a good game to watch till halftime.
Yeah, honestly. What's that? Halftime hour? It's about bedtime. A little past mine.
Yeah, it's right around bedtime for me, 10:30ish. So.
San Fran. They both actually just had upset losses.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with San Francisco, quite honestly.
Yeah, because they just lost.
I get the one game everyone was hurt, but
the Rams one.
Yeah. But still, the Rams are pretty beat up too.
Yeah,
it's kind of a weird loss. Having C-Mac down really hurts them. Even though Jordan Mason's still putting up numbers, but he's not C-Mac.
Yeah, and then he had a fumble in that game, which I think turned the game. That may have decided the game. I don't know what happened, but he had a fumble, and Cardinals got the ball.
Yeah, I can't believe. Oh, so the fucking Cardinals.
I know. And then Seattle loses to the Giants.
Yeah.
And to their backup
kind of got dominated.
Running back. Yeah.
Like, it was like pretty well in hand almost the whole time, because I saw more of that game than the other one. Than the San Francisco game. I mean, I saw a good amount of the San Francisco game, but after the Bills lose, I kind of get pissed and don't pay too much attention, because then I see highlights and it pisses me off even more, especially when what we did.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
But yeah, I don't know how they got by, especially without Malik too.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, but they did.
Daniel Jones looked pretty good. From what I saw, he looked pretty good. So I don't know if you're happy about that as a Giants fan or upset about that.
If I was a Giants fan, I guess you just gotta be happy about anything good that happens. I mean, Neighbors is great. So
yeah, but like I don't know if they
want to keep him. Oh yeah, because if he plays just good enough,
yeah. What do you do in that situation? You're in like purgatory at like 8 and something. I don't think they'll get to 8 wins, obviously, but like
you get stuck in a situationship with Danny.
Yeah, what are you gonna do there? Because sometimes he's good and other times I don't know. sounds like a them problem, not a me problem.
But for this pick, I did struggle with this. This is one of the last ones I picked today. I'm going to just do NFL math. And Seahawks lost to Giants, who suck. San Francisco lost to Cardinals, who suck a little bit less. Yeah. So I'm going to pick the 49ers on this one.
I just think the 49ers are a better team. I don't think they're playing great right now. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they reached their plateau with Purdy or something. I don't know.
Which
maybe he isn't that great of a quarterback. I mean, I think he's a serviceable quarterback, but I don't know what happened there. Should have won the game, I feel like. But I still think they're better than the Seahawks. The Seahawks are good, and I think it'll be a close game, though, and I could see them squeaking it out. I think it'll be a good game either way. But I just feel like San Francisco as a whole is better, and I think Fred Warner will make a difference in this game.
Banged up, too.
Is
but
he?
He should play. I think.
Well, if he isn't playing, then my pick will probably stay the same.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same.
But I think Fred Warner will get like an interception or something cool, because when you're kind of reeling, your superstars have to make plays, and I think he's the best player they have on their team right now. And I think he'll do some fun stuff. So I think San Francisco takes care of this one in a close game.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be a blowout at all.
Oh, and last week, I did change some of my picks after the episode. That really bit me in the ass. I switched to the Colts, and then I also switched to the Steelers.
Yeah. And
that got me. Those are the two.
Yeah, that's what did it.
It wouldn't have mattered in my pick'em league. There's people getting 12 in there. But whatever.
Oh, well. What are you going to do?
Yeah. This next game was a little easier for me to pick. Jacksonville Jaguars and Chicago Bears. Bears beat someone.
I don't remember.
I know they won because wait, it's right in front of me.
Yeah, it is.
Carolina.
They shit on them, though. Yeah. They shit on them pretty good.
Yeah. So, like, Andy Dalton kind of fell apart in that.
He got that one game where he looked decent, and then they haven't really looked too great. Bryce Young had a pretty nasty throw in this game.
Yeah, when they brought him out at the end.
That was a pretty sweet throw. Good for him. It'd be cool to see him do all right.
Then the Jags just squeaked that one out against the Colts.
They tried to blow it. They do everything they can to, because I felt like they were winning pretty, like by a couple, 2 possessions at one point, I think, and then all of a sudden I see it's like 30 whatever, and I was like, oh my lord.
Yeah, I saw they were coming back with Flacco.
Yeah, I was like, oh boy, Jacksonville's gonna find a way to blow it again. I'm glad that we talked ourselves in. Well, we did talk to ourselves. I should have trusted it, but during the pod.
After the fact, I texted him. I was like, if they put Flacco in, I'm switching to
I
the Colts.
even said after the game started, if I knew that Flacco was starting, then I would have
but hey, it
went with
out.
the Colts, but I'm happy that it was already locked in stone, so... but I'm not talking myself into the Jags this week.
No, neither am I. I'm riding
I think the Bears defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
And Caleb Williams is looking better. And the running game is starting to go, which is big for them.
Yeah.
They're getting Roshan Johnson, I think. And DeAndre Swift looks better. So that's big for them to get the pressure off Caleb Williams. I think Chicago is looking a little bit better. I still don't think they're a good team, but I just think Jacksonville is a bad team.
Yeah.
I'm going Chicago.
Yeah, I'm also riding with Chicago. Next game up got easier.
Spencer Rattler now starting for the Saints.
Because of the injury. So Derek Carr injured his oblique, and he'll be out for a few weeks at least.
Spencer Rattler season. Have you ever seen QB1?
Is that show?
It's I think it's QB1. I think that's the high school show.
Oh, different.
It's good.
Different than that. What's the other one called? Quarterback or something?
Yeah, QB1 is a good show. You should watch it sometime. It's like a documentary like of these high school quarterbacks. I think there's some pretty good quarterbacks. I don't remember. I know Spencer Rattler.
As they're being recruited and all that.
Yeah, like you get Justin Fields was on it. Spencer Rattler. I think was Sam Howell. Maybe Sam Howell, maybe not. But some good guys were on the show. It's a good show. So it's just like a documentary. You watch him recruit. You watch him with Spencer Rattler. He is funny, man. He's just such a cocky dickhead, dude. Like,
where'd he come out of?
He went to Oklahoma to begin with. And then he lost his job to Caleb Williams. And then Caleb Williams transferred, but so did Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler transferred to South Carolina.
Okay.
And he's always had, like, good, like, he can throw that thing. But it's just some of the decision-making and his attitude. Like, you see it a lot in the show. He's just such a little chalupa. It's really funny. Like, I loved watching it. If I don't know what it's streaming on, but if anybody hasn't seen it, you should watch it sometime. It's a really good show. I wish they were still doing it. I think that's Sam Howell. Yeah, Sam Howell's in it.
Somehow say,
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
It's a good show. I think it's on Netflix. It might not be anymore, but it was funny. He was just whenever something bad happened, he'd blame somebody else. He's like, yeah.
That's great leadership right there.
Like his backup quarterback, dude, he would rip him. Like his backup quarterback would beat him in like a drill or something. He's like, just fucking shred him apart. And it's just like, oh my God, Spencer Rattler. But yeah, he shows a lot of red flags, but he has a lot of good throws, and even in the preseason and everything. I hope he does well. As much of a cockhead he is, I really like him.
He's got the tangibles.
Yeah, he makes me laugh, so I hope he shows up. I hope he does well.
So, yeah, this game is the Buccaneers versus the Saints. The Buccaneers absolutely fucking blew it against the Falcons. God damn it.
Pissed me off, man.
I should
have... Me to 9, you almost...
to 7.
Yeah.
I should have known that was the start of a bad week of picks. When I go to bed with like 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Buccaneers are up. I'm like, here we go. 1 pick right to start the week. Wake up the next morning, overtime, Falcons win. What is going on? Kirk Cousins, 500 passing yards. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I saw it. I watched it happen, and I was like, I was like, come on, that was an easy one.
At least in the scheme of things, the scheme of football, it's fine.
I don't give a two turds about it. I'm just mad about the pick. They had it. Too. They should have won it, and they just blew it.
Bastards.
I don't think they'll blow it, though, here.
No, so yeah, like I said, Derek Carr's out. Buccaneers should have won against Falcons. I'm riding with Buccaneers on this one.
Yeah, I think the Buccaneers get it done, too. I think Baker Mayfield is pretty decent. I like their offense, like Godwin and freaking...
Mike Evans took a dump on me this week.
Mike
2 tutties and a shit ton of yards.
Yeah, Mike Evans. He's Mike Evans. Yeah, he's good. He's got to be one of the most underrated wide receivers of all time.
He's pretty much always has 1,000-yard season.
Like he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah.
And people need to respect him more. Like God, every quarterback too. It doesn't matter who it is. He's just putting up numbers. He needs more respect. I think he should be a first ballot. I think Spencer Rattler will probably throw a couple interceptions. Because he'll force throws because he's got hella arm talent, like I said. He'll make some pretty nasty throws, but first game, at least it's home for him. But I just think Tampa Bay is a little bit too much. I think they're a better team. Even with Derek Carr, I think I still would have picked Tampa Bay here.
Yeah, I don't know who I would have picked. That was a coin flip for me.
I don't know. I feel like the Saints' offense is really cooling down.
Since those first 2 games.
Olave got 1 catch last week.
Yeah, I don't even
know. That is
know.
Not enough for Olave needs more targets. I don't know. I think the offense is too much. I don't know. I mean, who knows? You get to see Marshawn Lattimore and fucking Mike Evans fight again, so that'll be fun.
Yeah,
they freaking hate each other, so they'll fight. It'll be good though. I just think Tampa Bay is a little bit better here.
Yeah,
this next game I was really thinking about.
Yeah, this is one I really want.
I think this
to
is
pick
the one I think is going to
Washington.
go. I think I'm going to lose this one.
Because I really want to pick the Commanders on it, but I'm going with my gut. I mean, Baltimore looked good.
I just think they're a better team.
Yeah, Baltimore's
that was
unit.
Insane.
Yeah,
the
ending
insane.
to that game.
How did? Because I saw Lamar fumbled it in overtime.
Yes.
How'd they not score? What happened there?
They held them to a field goal. They held them to, it was either 56-yard field goal or 59-yard field goal.
They missed it?
It was a 3-and-out. Well, so what happened
is... What do the Bills have to do have somebody miss a fucking field goal at the end of the game, man?
What happened is they missed it. It wasn't the kicker's fault. It was the holder's fault because when he got the ball, he biffed it.
Oh.
And then he didn't get it up right in time. So then Evan McPherson kicked a sideways ball, which made it go left, which I was like, fuck yeah, we're going to get the Ravens pick right.
Yeah.
And then Derrick Henry comes out there and runs 50 yards down the field.
Yeah, Derrick Henry's big boy.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm riding. That game was awesome, though. But I'm riding with the Ravens on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens, too. I was really thinking for a little bit about going with Washington, but I just think it's a stupid pick. I mean, I think they could win.
So do I. Yeah.
I think they're a good team. I think they can win. I like that Scary Terry and Jaden Daniels connection. I hope Baltimore's defense is as bad as they were last week. So Jaden Daniels can feast. And Scary Terry can get some.
I love that.
He can get some.
I'm on a 3-game skid right now.
Yeah, you need it.
You need it. Get back up to 50-50.
I'm on a 3-game fucking win streak right now. Hell yeah.
Keep it rolling. You got to stray away from the pack.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels, keep doing your thing. But I just think the Ravens, it would be great if the Ravens found a way to lose. But I just think that offense is just tough to stop.
Yeah, especially when they're
But
rolling.
the same goes for Washington, man. Like, that offense is potent.
Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury's doing
he's
some cooking
scheming
there.
shit up, and everybody was making fun of him, saying he couldn't
Saying he's
do
got college
anything.
offense, and then they fucking beat them. That was the Bengals.
I don't really know why. Is it really that bad to have a college offense? I feel like a lot of college offenses are pretty good.
That's where a lot of the new coordinators get their stuff from when they the fresh
usually
ones
come
coming
from
in.
college.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be a good game.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Probably my favorite 1:00 game.
Looking at
looking, maybe my favorite game of the week.
I agree. Looking at everything.
Looking from the outs, I mean that Houston New England game.
Detroit Dallas maybe, but
if Dallas shows up.
Yeah, but I'm more excited for Washington Baltimore.
I think this is the game of the week here.
I agree.
It's a good game. I'm excited for it. It'll probably get a lot of screen time on my TV.
Hell yeah.
Unless I'll probably, I don't know.
I'm going to be in the Grand Canyon.
Well, who knows what you'll be doing at whatever time it is.
It's 3 hours. I'm definitely going to be in the Grand Canyon. It's 3 hours.
What, 10 o'clock? 10 a.m.?
Yeah, 10 a.m. Yeah, I will be within the sweat, within the thick of a hike.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah, I'll talk about what our plans are for the Bills game when we get to that one. But I'll just give you a hint. The Bills backers bar are too far away.
That's sweet.
Too far away.
Too far?
Yeah. But we'll get to that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, next game we got Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau. This one I think is easy for me.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, who knows? Cardinals just beat the Niners, but that's a division game. It's different.
Yeah, and I struggle with this a little bit. This one's easier than other ones. So I'm going with the Packers. Yeah. I mean, they're damn good. So
yeah, I didn't really think about this at all. I said Jacobs was getting his touchdown last week.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
It's big for me. He got his touchdown. He's going to get another one here. It's my two running backs going at it, so I hope it's a close game. So they both can keep getting some
you got
love.
Connor and Jacobs.
Those are my two guys.
You're going to have a cumulative 4 touchdowns between them.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I think it'll be decent game, but I think Green Bay probably wins by like 10-ish.
That's what I was thinking, 10 to 14 points.
Yeah, I think they start to pull away at the end. I think they're just a better team than Arizona.
Yeah, I agree. And Arizona just doesn't have that consistency.
I didn't get anything from my defensive line. I got 3 points from both of them. I still found a way to get 215 and win. I can't believe that.
I got 27.5 from TJ Watt and I think 10 from Keon White. And I still got shit out. I get like 220 points. But that doesn't help when you get 240 staring you down.
Tough.
It is what it is.
But that's a good sign for your team, at least, if they put up good numbers.
We don't go by most points this year, though, so I really got to eke some wins out. Whatever.
Whatever. It's still early.
Retirement season.
Retirement season.
Only the true fans will hear that.
Yeah, it's still early. So.
Yeah, it's still early. As long as I don't
you just
lose.
can't come in last.
Just can't come in last. Can't go to toilet bowl. Anyway, we got a divisional round matchup next. Indianapolis Colts, Tennessee Titans.
Ugly game.
Ugly game.
I'm sure Richardson will be back, which will make it even uglier.
Yeah. Oh, this definitely could be one of those games the Colts give up to the but I'm riding with the Colts. I'm not doing any stupid.
The Titans won one?
They beat someone, didn't they?
Did they? I don't know. Did they beat the Raiders or something?
I have all the games here. Wait, are they winless?
I don't know. We play them next week.
Oh, and no, they beat Miami.
They beat Miami.
Yeah.
A week after, what's his face? After Tua died.
Yeah. Yeah, they beat Miami.
Yeah, we'll take care of business with them next week. But that's
2 weeks.
week,
That was
probably.
2 weeks after.
2 weeks after?
Yeah, because Tua died at our game, right?
Tua died at our game.
So week 4, they beat Miami. And then they went on bye week.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm riding with the Colts here, though. I'm not going to try to get too silly with it this
I'm
week.
definitely not getting silly with it. It's a game I feel like they could drop, but I think they're a better team. They should win.
I want my tenner. I want my damn tenner, even on a 14-game week.
I'm going pretty safe on these
That's what I'm
picks.
doing.
And I'm hoping that it isn't too crazy because I've been trying to pick upsets, but every time I pick an upset, I get the wrong upset fucking picked, and it's just taking me up.
This whole
So I'm
season's
just,
been.
yeah, it's just been crazy. I feel like this year's been really weird.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna have a bounce back week here.
We need it.
We're gonna do well. I'm definitely gonna ride with Green Bay as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you made your pick. I think.
No, yeah, I said Green Bay and then Colts.
Duh, I'm way off.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think
Colts.
Yeah.
I was just really looking at that Green Bay fucking. I was literally talking about the Colts too, and the Tennessee Titans. But yeah, I don't care about them. I'm going Colts.
There's a good chance.
I'm not gonna watch.
We'll
this
see if
game.
it happens if we pick the same. There's a couple games where we might pick different.
Maybe.
I think there's 2 games that it could happen, but other than that, let's see. So next, this is an easy one for me: Houston Texans and New England
Drake
Patriots.
May starting.
Yeah, that could make it interesting.
Could. I still don't think the
I don't think
Texans
they
are
got
playing
enough.
too hot.
No. I mean, especially
They tried to find a way to lose us.
yeah, because we weren't playing too hot, and we
Fucking
almost pulled it
awful.
off. We had better.
So
game
bad. That was a
management.
bad
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I don't think we would have won even with that game management. Nico being
Going to
out really
overtime
hurts.
and
I think we would have lost in overtime.
yeah, that's what we do.
I don't have any faith if we go in overtime. But yeah, Nico being hurt is a big loss.
Yeah, and he's gonna be out for a little bit, right? Or
Yeah, I think so.
or he's
Injury
on IR.
reserve. So
Yeah,
who has him in our league?
I
Bean?
think Beans. That it must be because he said Nico's dead now too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not as dead as Rashi Rice.
yeah, he's out.
He's dead.
Yeah, and then he's gonna go to jail.
Good couple weeks for you, buddy, and then you're gonna get suspended.
But yeah, with this one, even with Drake May coming in,
I don't think it matters.
No,
That freaking O line is terrible, and we saw what the Texans did to our O line.
Yeah.
They made him look silly. Josh is running around like a freaking not good. I am shocked that they're putting him in this early. I don't know why.
yeah, because if you're gonna get the same result anyways, might as well let him sit back, develop,
I mean, whatever.
or at least give him like.
I
a
think
cake
maybe
game.
they smell blood in the water since the Jets just fired Salah. The Dolphins are out of it. They think maybe they can squeak out a wild card. Maybe. I mean, the Bengals are 1-4.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a path.
There's
there,
a path. There's a path if they can go like
they can
500.
figure something out. Their defense works.
Defense
but
is good. We'll see. Drake May I like him coming out of college, so I think he's pretty good. We'll see. Hopefully he doesn't get broken. But I got the Texans here.
Yeah, I'm also going
I
to
don't
Texans.
think it'll be too close.
Next game up, Cleveland Browns heading down
This
to
one I was thinking for a
Philadelphia.
hot second.
So was I, but because I don't trust Philly. But
I don't trust
Cleveland.
either of these teams.
Freaking blows, man. So,
I don't trust either of these teams. I don't like either of these teams, but I think A.J. Brown will be back. They just came off that bye, so they'll be well rested. And Cleveland is a dumpster fire.
And I think Philly needs that bounce back game.
They need
Sirianni
the
knows
game.
he's on the hot seat.
I would love to watch that freaking dildo get fired.
Yeah.
He should have been fired before Salah. I mean, I don't really get firing Salah.
Yeah, no, I don't get that one either. We'll talk about that in the Jets
later.
one, but yeah,
At the end.
very unusual.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm riding with the Eagles on this one.
Yeah, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
Eagles here too. I think Saquon, A.J. Brown's probably going to be back. Hopefully Dallas Goedert does well. He's my guy. Mark Andrews. Quick shout out to my guy. He got 9 points.
Oh, yeah. That's great for a tight end.
Good thing he went to overtime. I think he got some catches in overtime or something, because maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think he did.
Because I don't know.
Maybe the
It was
first.
a good thing it was like 30 points.
Could have been the first drive. I'm thinking the second
I don't
drive. It was
know.
one run and then a kick.
I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. But yeah, 9 points. I
Then-
expected nothing from him.
You could have any Ravens tight end and they would have had points that game because 2 got a touchdown.
Yeah,
none of them Mark
Fucking
Andrews.
Mark Andrews. Fucking Mark Andrews, bum ass motherfucker. First time ever having you, and you're trash.
I think I had him last
Loser.
year. I had Mark Andrews and Lamar last year. It was a great stack.
Freaking loser. Lamar hates you this year. He's throwing it to Charlie Kohler.
Lamar loves me this year.
Charlie
Oh,
Kohler.
yeah. He wastes his 40 burger against Beans. God damn it.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so this next game, Los Angeles Chargers
This one
and
was a tough
Denver.
one.
This is the one where we might differ on. I don't know.
I'm thinking we are if you're talking like that.
Well, I don't know. I'm riding with the Chargers.
Me too.
okay, we're on the same page.
I was looking back. I sat and I was like, all right, they're about the same team.
If you look at their like CBS rankings, it's the
I
same
didn't look
shit.
at the rankings, but like I did an overview in my head. I'm like, I like Justin Herbert a lot more. The running backs, I feel like it's a wash. Wide receiver is about a wash. Tight end's about a wash.
Yeah.
O-line's about a wash. Defensive line is the Chargers, obviously. But Cooper and that Zach Allen guy are killing it right now.
Yeah, Jonathan Cooper, Zach Allen.
Yeah, they're both doing good. Surtain's really nice. But it came down to, I think I like Harbaugh and Herbert more than I like Peyton and Nix. Is it literally the same?
And then you can scroll down. So they do offense versus defense. It's basically the same. One's like 29, one's 30, and one's 2, one's 5.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they're about the same team. Like,
Yeah, even the methods.
I
they
didn't even
use.
look at that, but like, I was just sitting there. I'm like, man, these teams are like the same. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should have went with Denver here just because they're home. But I just think, is Justin Herbert still broken? Or is he all right? Like, I don't.
Has he been playing? Yeah,
He's been playing, but
yeah.
he's just been banged up. I think he's all right. Who knows?
Herbert suffered a high ankle sprain to his right foot in week 2. Re-aggravated in the following game. Chargers week 4. Still has the ankle brace on. So he might still be banged up.
But not too bad. Well, that's good. I don't think it makes a difference, like I said.
Yeah, I could see this game going either way. Like you said, I'm going to ride with the
Well, I think it can make a difference.
people with the better quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think I'm going to roll with... Because I was going to say that I like Harbaugh as a coach more, but I don't know if I can say that.
Because, it's Sean Payton, too. Yeah.
I mean, he's a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah. Harbaugh's a Super Bowl loser.
Loser!
To the other Harbaugh.
Was that when the lights went out in Georgia?
Yeah. When the lights
That was
go
bull
down
crap.
in the city. Yeah, it completely destroyed the momentum.
Yeah.
That was a 28-minute hiatus.
Yeah, it was weird.
Because at least with the halftime show, you know it's coming, so it's not really a momentum killer. But when I think that was third quarter maybe or something. I
don't know. It was weird. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember it that vividly.
Yeah.
But I was probably youngish.
49ers were winning, and then the Ravens
with
came
Kaepernick?
back. Yeah.
Good. That was a good thing.
It was with him.
I'm just kidding.
I kid.
I just.
Anyway, moving on. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers, Las Vegas Raiders.
This one was pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm riding with the Steelers. I second guessed it at first. I was like, yeah, this is, but
defense is too nice.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they're going with Minshew or O'Connell here.
I don't think it'll matter.
No, they're the same. The Steelers,
Adams isn't playing.
Yeah, he's not going to play again. I don't like that Vegas line, and when you got T.J. Watt across from you, whoo!
And so the Steelers I'm glad they still have T.J. Watt, so at least they're still dangerous. Highsmith,
is he out?
I think he'll be out. But they still got that guy that T.J. Watt's been hanging out with that's always back there with him. I can't remember his name. What the fuck is his name?
I don't know that much about
There's the one he's always sacking people with. It's not
Cam
Highsmith.
Hayward?
No, it's
The other guy?
It's a guy I don't know because I was like, oh, it's that guy. He's.
I'll just
yeah.
They got Cam Hayward still though. So
Yeah, they do.
That'll do.
I think we re-signed him.
Good. I like him.
So do I. Iron
He's a
Hayward.
beast. Ogunjobi? Loudermilk?
Oh, I like that name.
Yeah.
Wait, who is it?
They got a Benton, Montavious Adams.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Landon Roberts.
Oh, it's Nick Herbig is out now. That's what it was.
Nick
yeah.
Herbig.
Yeah, because he'd been back there getting sacks.
Wow,
with TJ.
you don't have a line, but SL.
Strong side linebacker.
You don't have one. You got a Landon Roberts though. He's pretty nasty.
Yeah, he was filling in
I
last
really
year.
like your Nickelback's name.
Beanie Bishop. Beanie Bishop, baby.
Yeah, that's a sick name. Yeah, I like your defense, and I think that's the major difference maker here.
Yeah.
And George Pickens is looking nice. And Justin Fields, man, he's playing pretty well.
I like him. I like Fields.
They cannot put fucking Russell Wilson out there, man.
just ride him on the bench.
What happened to your running backs? Jalen Warren's doubtful and Cordell Patterson's out?
That's a problem.
What?
Huh.
You got Aaron Shampkin, though.
Najee Harris.
Shampklin.
Shampklin.
Aaron Shampklin?
We got
Who the hell is that? He's from Harvard.
Oh,
He's a rookie
shit.
from Harvard.
It's an
You
Aaron.
guys got a genius, a Ryan
Fitzpatrick on the way.
He's got 5 carries and 19 yards.
He's younger than most people are these days.
24 years old.
10/18/99. Whose birthday is that? Is that Zach Rhodes's? Shout out Zach Rhodes.
I don't know who that
That's Nick's friend. I think. Or is this Dylan's birthday?
Fuck you, Zach Rhodes.
I always get that.
I don't even know
I
who
think
you
Nick's
are.
is the 16th. Dylan's might be the 19th.
I don't think about you.
And I think Nick said there's a guy in the middle. There's
Donald
no one in
Sterling.
the middle. There's no one in the middle. Birthdays, October.
Donald Draper said that. I don't
Draper.
think about you.
There used to be a Draper from Wyoming that dated Sadie Stewart's. October 18th, Zach Rhodes. Okay.
You gotta watch Bad Men sometime.
I do. It's on my list.
I don't think about you at all.
Oh, that's where that Draper's from? Yeah, I think I was thinking of Zach Draper.
No, I was just, you said Draper, so I
Yeah.
started thinking about him.
You said Draper.
Whatever.
Anyway.
I don't know. Where'd I get Draper from?
I don't know. You said Donald Draper?
Oh, yeah. I don't know where Draper came
I
from.
don't think about you. Or did you say, fuck your birthday? Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you didn't know.
said that guy's somebody's name. And then
Yeah,
I was
you're
Donald
like,
Draper.
I don't know who that is. Yeah. Yeah, we're both going with the Steelers.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think the Steelers are a better team.
Oh,
I think it's a time for the Bills and the Steelers to come back, since that's what we're doing. You know, we're gonna win 3 and then lose 2.
I'd love that. Steelers have dropped their last 2 games
Just
by
like the
3
Bills.
points each.
And the Bills lost by a little bit more the first game.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that.
Just a little bit.
I think the Texans one pissed me off more though.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree wholeheartedly there. Because we were due that Ravens game. That game was just. Whew.
Yeah, it's like, oh, whatever. Yeah, just let it happen.
Yeah, this one was annoying. We were well on our path to another one though.
Yeah. You're talking about George Pickens. The one thing I don't like about him is he's drama again.
Yeah.
But you'll have that.
I feel like that's every damn wide receiver, man.
Receiver.
I don't know what's going on with them. They're divas.
I'm just very hopeful Keon will be fine.
Did you hear about the rumors about good old
Diggs?
Yeah.
Banging Cardi B while she's pregnant?
Oh. There's a new one now.
Oh, no. The one I heard is
they're calling him P. Digsby or something.
Oh, no. Thank God we got rid of him. That's probably why we got rid of him.
P. Diggy or whatever they're calling him because some guy, like producer or something, but did a big post on Instagram and said that Stephon Diggs tried to drug him and rape him.
Jesus Christ.
So a guy now is saying that, and I don't know what's going on there, but I guess he tried to Cosby some guy because they had a fight with his brother or something. I don't know too much about it. It's all rumors.
Yeah.
I don't know if this happens or not. I hope it didn't because I still like Diggs, even though he's a queen, a drama queen.
Yeah.
And a little bitch. But I still respect him for everything he did for us. But yeah, hopefully that didn't happen.
I do hope the one thing I heard happened.
The 8 months pregnant
Cardi B when she's 8 months pregnant.
There's a lot of rumors going on
before she divorced Offset.
Dog. Why 8 months though? Why didn't you just wait? I mean, all right, whatever.
It makes it funnier. You like, yeah, man,
I fucked your girl with your baby right up in there. Offset.
Quavo. I just to make sure not to say the dead takeoff.
Yeah, takeoff's the dead one.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I liked them.
Anyways, moving on to the next game.
Just a quick sidebar.
Yeah, we must be in the 4 o'clocks by now.
Yeah, got to.
Atlanta, Carolina.
Is that a 4 o'clock game? Got it. Why is that a 4 o'clock game? Why are they trying to highlight this game at 4 o'clock? If this game is on any one of my local networks,
425.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Atlanta, Carolina.
These games are kind of doo-doo, huh?
Fox.
I guess you got Detroit, Dallas. That's about your only hope for a decent game here.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. Giants could turn it on with
Pittsburgh
with the
and
Bengals.
Vegas. That's probably a 4 o'clock, right? Because it's in Vegas. It's probably a 4:05 kick.
Pitt LV game. Yeah, 4:05.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Why do they do that where some are 4:05 and some are 4:25?
I don't know. Because everything's at 1.
Why is it already at 1:30 or 1:25?
There's one week we had 8 games at 1 o'clock.
Why are they 05 and not just 4?
Yeah. And why not 4:20? Why not 4:30?
4:30. 4:20 is cool, though.
4:05.
4:20.
4:20 would be cool.
4:20.
Or 8. What's this 8:15 bullshit?
Yeah, that is annoying. 7:30 is when you should. 7 o'clock is when you should do that.
Who's coming up with this?
I think a nice 7 o'clock start would be so nice
for Sunday night and for
and Monday and Thursday.
And Monday. Yeah, 7 would make sense because you go from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. That's 3 hours. You should just go from 4 o'clock.
We don't need that little hour the review on.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta go get your dinner, take a shit, and then do
my dinner at fucking 7 o'clock.
I'm having dinner while watching the fucking game, motherfucker.
I'm eating all day like a fat fucking pig.
Yeah.
I'm going to the kitchen. I'm like, and I walk back, and then a commercial or something, and I get mad or walk away.
If you really don't want to miss something, you got the TV in the kitchen too. So wait till a commercial.
Yeah, we're fiends out here, man. But yeah, 7 o'clock games, just like UFC cards. Doesn't have to be at 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Well, yeah, Poatan. That fucking fight he had was nasty.
I watched it right there on that 20-inch TV.
That fight was nasty.
Yeah. Roundtree, though, I mean, he put up a fight.
Yeah, he did.
He went at least 3 rounds.
He won the first round?
2. Yeah. But then the gas tank and then Potan.
Well, just getting butchered. He was getting butchered in the leg and the face. But yeah, Atlanta, Carolina.
Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta.
Me too.
They're heating up.
I don't think Atlanta's going to get the job done.
I think Atlanta's second there. Who did Carolina just lose to? Whoa. Right in front of me.
Chicago. They got murdered.
Okay, so I think Chicago's defense is better than Atlanta's.
Yeah.
I think Andy Dalton will
But I still think Atlanta's defense is pretty good.
Yeah, I think they could be better. Like, they aren't playing into what they could be
at. Yeah, I agree.
But I think Andy Dalton should have a little bit of a bounce back, but not enough to do anything.
Does Atlanta have a good corner?
They got good safeties. Or no,
Yeah, they do.
Or do they?
They have good safeties. They got Jesse Bates and Justin Simmons, right?
Do they have Bates? He didn't go.
No, Bates might have
I
left.
can't remember if he's at the Bengals.
Bates left, I think. You're right.
Because I think he started with them and then went to the Bengals. Or he did that. Started the Bengals, went to there, and then came back. Justin Simmons. Oh, no, you're right. Justin Simmons and Jesse Bates.
Yeah, I like that. A.J. Terrell.
And then they got...
A.J. Terrell's pretty nice over
They got
there.
Mike Hunt. I got to really space that out at cornerback. That's actually not his name. It's Mike Hughes. But
Mike Hunt.
I just wanted to say that.
Mike Hunt is
yeah, Mike Hunt.
with Harrison Hand and Arnold Ebiketti.
Troy Anderson. David
David Onyemata.
David Onyemata.
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 What's Stephon Diggs do on Yamada?
That's my favorite player on this team now.
Onyemata.
Onyemata. All right, but yeah, I'm going Falcons too.
Yeah, I'm going Falcons.
Yeah, I don't
we get this
think-
freaking show on the road.
Yeah.
All right.
Dodgers just hit a home run. Mookie Betts, I can imagine. Yep, Mookie Betts ripped a dinger.
Wookie bets.
Mookie.
You ever bet on a Wookie race? Anyway, Detroit Lions and Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys almost lost.
Has a chance to be a good game.
Or a blowout.
I hope it's a good game.
Same. We need something for this 4 o'clock slate. Dallas only won because they converted a 4th and goal against
I
Pittsburgh.
didn't see any of it. And didn't
I
hear
only
any of
read it. I haven't seen
I took a
any
break
of it.
for the most part from football this week. I had some
went to-
sad boy hours. I've been just kind of relaxing. I needed a good break. I've been listening to it again today. I took a nice little break. Just pissed me off. But now I'm back.
I had the quadruple piss because Steelers lost, Bills lost, my picks suck,
Yeah.
and my team lost fantasy after having a good week.
I had a pretty bad. Sunday was pretty rough for me.
I was also tired and hungover Sunday. I was up till like 3 here.
Well, the Sabres started 0-2.
Ah.
Then the Bills lost. And then the Mets blew their game on Sunday, too.
Hey.
I thought I was going to lose to Cody, but I pulled it out. I was not in a good mood on Sunday. I didn't get much sleep because I stayed up till fucking the ass crack of dawn watching fucking UFC. And then I woke up at like 6:30. And then the Bills fucking finally do that shit. Then the Mets blow it in like the late inning.
But-
the 9th inning. It's just tough.
But now the
But
Mets.
now we're in that fucking
Yeah.
conference championship, baby. Let's go. But yeah, and the Sabres and the Bills are going to bounce back too.
It's not about the
Probably
money,
not the
Spider-Man.
Sabres, but
Go
my
Mets,
Bills.
baby. Go Mets. It's about the Mets.
Get your New York sports here.
Detroit.
They're actually New York, unlike this team that we'll be talking about in a second.
Both
after
of
we
these
finish
teams.
talking about. Did we finish talking about Detroit and Dallas?
I just made my pick now. I just said Dallas isn't. I mean, they almost lost to Pittsburgh because of the 4th and goal thing. I'm going with Detroit. Detroit's hot.
I think Detroit is.
They just came out
team
bye
that hasn't
week.
been playing as good as I think they should. And now they'll have my guy Brian Branch back.
Brian Branch,
He's a
cornerback.
beast, safety. He's a freaking dog. Before he got hurt, he was like the number 3 safety out there. He's probably a little bit worse now because he was hurt and the bye. But he is coming back. He's going to go off again for me. He's my guy. He's a dog. He'll probably make a difference. I don't really know. But I think they're better. I don't think Dallas has many weapons on that offense. And Detroit has a lot of weapons on that offense and on the defense.
Yeah.
And, Aiden Hutchinson's a beast. DPOY, probably. We'll see. It's still really early. It's week 6. So Micah Parsons will be heard in this game, I think. I think the defense will probably be better than they have been, but it's tough to be better against this Detroit team. I think they're better, and I got Detroit here. I could see Dallas pulling one off here, though.
Yeah, so could I. Because I think Dallas got the best of them last year. And I think that's... I read that in some article, but I didn't really read it, so...
Yeah, just skimmed it.
Yeah. I think I read the headline.
Yeah, counts.
That's a skim.
That's all that matters, right? The headline.
The thing that's supposed to rope you in, I just read headlines and I just say, okay. I ain't giving you the clicks.
It's like looking at the scoreboard. I mean, the box score without actually like,
knowing
watching
what's
the
going
game,
on.
So you don't know what
It's
happened.
like, it looks like this happened, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I do a lot, though. So hey, what do you
Yeah.
want from me?
Yeah.
You ain't got fucking time.
What you gotta do? Yeah.
I have the shit to watch every single game like these. If I got paid to do this, don't get me wrong, I would do it.
I'd have spreadsheets out.
You guys are kind of letting us
Bungholio.
down. Like, where are you guys at? We can't even get paid for this yet.
Yeah, we don't even have enough viewers to run ads.
Yeah,
Anyways,
things for nothing.
Yeah.
No, just
Fuck.
kidding. We do this for fun.
Yeah, we're just busting your
Mostly
balls.
just have fun, talk about fun stuff.
Yeah. Cincinnati and New Jersey Giants. This one's easy for me. Well, yeah, it's easy for me. Yeah,
Daniel Jones. He's the better quarterback. Malik Neighbors is the better wide receiver. That one's... I mean, I'm not going to say that yet. But at least that one's a lot closer than saying...
the first thing.
Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than Joe Burrow.
But after what Cincy did with the Ravens, so it's like they're almost back. It's just they went against the Ravens.
Yeah, they are. They're just
they have
not...
a hole to dig themselves out of.
Yeah, and I love to see them lose again. But
if they lost to the Giants, that would be the upset of the
week. Put a coffin in them. Put them in the coffin.
I'm not doing upsets.
No, I'm not picking that.
I'm going Cincy.
I'm going Cincinnati too. I think they're gonna rout them.
Good chance.
I think they're gonna be pissed. I think Joe Burrow's been doing everything he can. Now they have all the weapons back.
It's their defense.
The defense. Jermaine Pratt, keep doing your thing, big boy. You big boy. Big boy get tackles.
I'm so happy I don't have Jamar Chase fucking going against me this week.
He went off against me too. He got like 30 points 2 weeks in a row.
I told Vince, tell him to chill. He's like, oh, he's got to get 200 yards first. It's like, he's got 197. Are you fucking kidding me?
He probably got more against you.
And then Darnell Mooney was on his bench. So if he started Mooney, he'd have 31 points instead.
Darnell Mooney.
I used to have him. Whatever.
I had him last year, and he was dog water.
Kirk's unlocking him. Was he on the Bears last year, or was he still with the Falcons?
I think he was on the Bears.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that was tough.
All right. Game of the week here. Buffalo Bills, New Jersey Jets. Yeah, we had
Can't wait to watch our
talk about these
wide
guys.
receivers go against this secondary.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, this is tough. Jets just fired Rob Saleh.
Which is really weird. I mean, why didn't they just fire what's his face?
The offensive coordinator? Yeah, because that's what their problems are. And Saleh's a defensive-minded guy. Yeah.
It's not the offense that's...
and then
the defense that's...
To promote the DC to head coach, what is that going to accomplish? It's going to be the same thing.
What is that guy's name? I can't fucking think of it.
Something. I'm surprised they didn't wait till like week 8 though.
Why didn't they just fire him at the end of the year last year?
Yeah. If you knew they were gonna do this anyways, I don't know. And they said it's the first time this
Nathaniel Hackett.
Oh, I've heard that name.
He's trash.
He used to be in the Broncos.
Yeah, he's shit, and he's always been shit. And I don't know why they wouldn't have fired him. And I mean, I'm happy because I think Saleh's a pretty good coach.
Yeah,
but I think this guy's pretty good too. They're supposed to get their 1 game bump or whatever. I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh, when you switch coaches.
Yeah, I'm not. I think the record is 16-13, so it's really not that much. Like it's about 500. And the Bills have lost 2 in a row. They're gonna be pissed. Josh is gonna be really pissed.
Yeah.
I think we need to use Keon Coleman more. I don't know why Matt Collins is getting all these targets.
Every one of those, like, what the?
He's a great special teams player.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be leading in targets.
No.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why we keep throwing deep balls to him. He can't track a ball. The ball to him, that deep ball in the first quarter, could have been thrown a little bit better.
The one that went over him? Like way past him? I remember, the one where he wasn't caught.
He's got to get that ball. He's got to track that. It was in the air for forever. He couldn't get it underneath it. He couldn't track it right. He got a little turned around. Not turned around, but like a little. He's got to make that play. It's a good ball. He could have been thrown a little bit better, I'm sure. But you're a fucking NFL wide receiver. Your job is to track the ball. It's right there. Get the freaking ball.
There's no one around either.
He had another big drop that on a 3rd down. It's just he can't be. I get Keon is still raw a little bit. And he had that little bit of miscommunication where it bounced off the back of his head.
Yeah.
But you see him on that curl route? Like, that was nasty. He got that curl, boop, boop, poof, gone.
Yeah.
Like, gone. Like, get the ball in his hands, let him make some plays. I don't know why we're not doing that. Curtis Samuel had this toe injury that's still, like, has he still had turf toe all year? Because now he's hurt with that toe again.
Seems like he's had it for a decade.
He wasn't on the injury report, so I don't know. Maybe that's why he hasn't done anything. He doesn't run any routes. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. He's never only been a bubble screen guy. I mean, that's part of his toolbox, but, like, why isn't he running routes? Yeah. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense.
And then the clock management at the very end of the game. It was passing 3 times in a row. Are you kidding me?
Okay, there's a difference between passing 3 times in a row and just humchucking the ball down the fucking field 3 times in a row.
Yeah, they're not even short check down passes or anything. Nothing to run the clock, nothing to do anything.
I don't, like, we're not running these under routes. Like, we fucking, in that 3rd down and goal, when we got that turnover at the end of the game to make it 20-20, nobody's running underneath. Everybody's running fucking verts to the end zone. Why is nobody when we're running deep, we don't have anybody shallow
to dump it off to, like, and those open up. There's that 3rd down we converted was from one of those dump offs.
You can't have everybody go 100 miles down the field, because then, like, it's just, what are we doing? Yeah. You gotta have a check down somewhere. I like 2 check downs somewhere, one short and one intermediate.
Yeah.
So, like, if you can't get to the short guy, the guy in the middle of the field, he should be able to find somewhere in the zone or the man.
Or even the ones where, like, your running back kind of runs to the side a little bit, and then you have another guy coming across here.
And even when we do have somebody getting open, Dalton Kincaid is blowing blocks. He can't block to save his fucking life.
And that's what Knox is good at, is the blocking.
So we need to stop having him be the lead blocker on these screens, because he's getting blown up. Like, one of the plays, it would have been a great block, but he got a great screen, I think it would have been good, but he missed his block. He got trucked over, and the guy made the tackle right there. It's just, I don't know why we're having him do that. It should be Dawson Knox doing that. Where is Dawson Knox? Why aren't we having him do anything?
Yeah, because he's not injured or
he's
anything.
He's a good weapon. Like, I don't know why we're not using our weapons. I don't get it. Josh, when he can get the fucking first down on these 3rd downs and just run and then slide, I don't know why he's not doing that. He keeps just running and then throwing it, and you don't have the wide receivers to make these plays.
No, don't worry about all those extra yards. Just
go get the first down.
What's being
get
given
what you're
to
given.
Yeah.
It was a dumbfounding, like, real confusing game.
I don't think I was ever happy in that game.
No,
either.
It was just a
like,
straight shit show the whole time. And it ended a shit show, and it was just depressing. And I sat there after the game for half an hour just like...
I didn't get up. I just let the next game come on and just like...
I sat there, and I was like, what just happened? Because, like, after we forced the punt, I was like, hell yeah, let's go. We're going to force overtime. I'm going to go take a piss. I was like, I'm not usually one to, like, just run the clock out. But Josh has not had the game where you can pass the ball and try to get a win here. I'm like, let's just run it, get out of this game, get out of this regulation.
Get some extra quarter.
Get to overtime and see what we can make of it in overtime. And then, if Keon Coleman doesn't yank that guy to the ground, Josh Allen's throwing a fucking interception on the first throw at our 20-yard line, which I guess would have been the same result anyways. But Keon Coleman had to tackle this guy to not throw an interception. He's throwing a fade, 10-yard. What I hate passing in the end zone anyways, because God forbid somebody holds. It's a safety.
Yeah.
Like, I hate it. I was like, all right. So we throw one. What are we going to do here? Like, are we going to throw it again? Then we fucking humchuck it like 30 yards down the field, I think, to fucking Mac Hollins again. It was like... Oh my God. I don't know if that was the 3rd down or the 2nd down.
It was one of them.
I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was sitting there. I'm like, what the.
We're not. Texas got all their timeouts.
What are we doing?
It's just...
And then we do it again. And I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe that. we punted it away, and they have the ball at, the 50-yard line already.
Yeah, it's Fairbairn. So
he's a beast.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my God. I was like, we're fucked. I was like, we're absolutely fucked. He drains a 59-yard field goal because third down again, third down and 5, right, or something like that, or whatever. They have 7 seconds or something. All they have to do is get 6 yards to be in field goal position. You know what we do? We have our safeties 30 yards down the fucking field.
Yeah, whenever we play up
They're
close,
not going to fucking throw a Hail Mary right
Yeah.
now. If they do, more power to them. Get back and make a play. Get on the fucking line. Cover the fucking first down.
Do you think we would have learned this from the Chiefs game?
Every time.
The Chiefs game, we did the same thing.
Every time we play behind the fucking first down line, they get it before the first. They catch the ball and they run for a first down, and it's just like, what are we doing? Play tight coverage. If you get burnt, all right, you got burnt. But don't just give it to them. Don't just fucking give it to them.
It's just a gimme.
Make them make
a
play. Fuck. It's just so frustrating. I don't understand it. In other words, Aaron Rodgers is fucking washed.
Yeah.
Breece Hall can't run because their line is trash, and the tight ends can't block. I saw some videos.
Was it Conklin and that other guy?
It's actually Rutgert and some other guy that they were really picking on. They can't block. It's really bad. I've seen videos. They're like, why isn't Breece Hall getting any rushing yards? And then it's just a trillion videos of them just getting absolutely blown up. And it's just, that's why I'm feeling confident in this game. It'll be a close game. The defense is good. They've always had our number. But I think last year, week 1 was an anomaly. Who would have thought that we'd have to face Zach Wilson? I think that kind of threw everything off kilter. Josh kind of gave him that game.
3 passes to, was it Jordan Whitehead? Or I can't remember his name.
Shit like that.
We threw him 3 INTs.
Yeah, it was. I think that was an anomaly. We saw what happened the second game. We fucked him up.
Yeah.
I get right now James Cook is banged up. Khalil Shakir is banged up. Ed Oliver's banged up. Taron Johnson's looking like he should be back, hopefully. It's tough sledding out here. I think I'm missing people that are hurt. Bernard didn't practice. Well, he was in the red no contact jersey, but I think that's just
just precautionary. Yeah.
It's a long week, so I think all these guys will be back. Curtis Samuel didn't practice either. It
looks bleak.
A lot of people didn't practice, but it's a Wednesday. It's a Monday night game. Bernard will play. I think Shakir, we'll see. He was doing drills using lateral movement, so I guess the thigh doctor and whatever dude, some Bills medical people, not actual Bills personnel, but medical people that know about sports injuries.
Do stuff.
Yeah, they do physical therapy and shit like that. They said that's a really good sign. So hopefully he'll be back because obviously we saw what happened. When he's not out there, nobody eats.
Yeah.
The motto is everybody eats. Nobody's been eating the past 2 weeks. And Josh hears that. And I think he's ready to go. Aaron Rodgers looks really bad.
He threw how many interceptions last week?
3. They were all basically him throwing terrible balls.
He's gonna retire.
He looks bad. He's got decent numbers, so if you were just looking at his numbers and stuff, they're pretty decent. But when you actually sit there and watch him, other than that Pats game, he looks bad. He's really banged up. I don't know if you saw any of the game or not.
Nah.
He was laboring. He got hit a lot, and every time he's getting up, he's like. There was one time he literally was crawling on the ground on his hands and knees.
Oh my god!
He got his knee all twisted up. He went to the tent, and then they got a roughing the kicker, and then he came right back out and kept playing. But he is getting fucked up. He's getting banged up. Somebody said he might have been in a walking cast. I don't know if that's true or not. I just heard it. I don't care. He'll play regardless, but I don't think he's the same player at all.
No, not at all. Not a chance.
And Lazard just drops it 100 times. But then
He
he'll get
keeps
a touchdown.
chucking it
He'll
to
get a
him,
touchdown. Don't you worry. Garrett Wilson, my guy, finally showed up. I needed him big time with Neighbors out, and he produced for me. Hopefully he can produce a little bit in a loss. I don't know how you're feeling about this at all.
This game, it scares me because it's the Jets and it's at MetLife. I'm riding with the Bills because like what you just laid out is pretty much how I feel about it. I think the Bills are the better team and the Jets just look washed and there's a lot of turnover there and they're not consistent. I'm going with the Bills on this one. And then where I'm watching it, I got to figure it out. The closest so I'll be in Utah. Right at the entrance of Zion National Park on
Lord
Monday
Zion.
night. Lord Zion.
Mount Zion.
Mount Zion.
Huh? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I think that's biblical.
There's Zionism. That might be a Jewish thing. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll be there. But the closest Bills backer bar is 2.5 hours away in Las Vegas. Yep. Salt Lake City is up north. Like 4 hours away.
Oh, that's where the backers were. Where is it?
One's in Las Vegas, 2.5 hours away.
It's a hike.
Yeah, actually, and especially after hiking all day.
I think you can go to any bar if you really wanted to.
Well, I'm hoping. So the Verbo we're staying at, it's right at the entrance of the park in like a strip mall area, on top of a Subway and a pizza place. So there's got to be a bar around there.
There's got to be a bar.
If not, we'll just buy some brewskis. We'll have to be careful. I don't know what the Utah laws are.
Ooh.
Get the timing right. I bet you can't buy beer on a Sunday or something. I'm guessing, but it's a Monday. But
because they're all Mormon-y out there.
Yes, they are very Mormon-y. Yeah. You gotta shake the bed when they soak.
You should find some women out there.
Yeah, I go down to that. What's that school called? Mormon school?
BYU.
Yeah, BYU.
Is that in Utah?
Is it?
It's gotta be, right?
It must. I know they're Mormon.
It's gotta be in Utah. Brigham Young.
Yeah.
But Mount Zion, it is a hill in Jerusalem. So it's a biblical thing.
Okay. Because I knew there's Zionism, and I thought that was a Jewish thing. But yeah, so we're either gonna be watching the Verbo with Mikey, Nick, and his brother Ethan, or at the bar. So
either or, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. I'm gonna, if I have enough room, because I try to not check a bag, bring in my Steve Tasker jersey, so I'll go wear it somewhere.
I'll be wearing good old Joshy. Good old Joshy Poo. He's going to show up for us this week. I'm a little nervous, but I'm pretty confident.
I'm definitely nervous.
I'm pretty confident. I'll get more nervous as the game approaches. But I don't know. I have faith in our boys. I have faith in Josh Allen. I think he's going to be upset after that laughable performance last week.
And the week prior.
I don't think Josh has ever lost 3 in a row. I don't know if Sean's ever coached a team that's lost 3 in a row. Well, maybe he's coached a team. Head coached one of the Bills teams to an 0-3 slate. Maybe his first year or so.
The Tyrod year.
The playoffs.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh's rookie year when Josh got hurt. I don't know. But I just have a lot of faith in this team. I think they'll show up a lot more. I think we're ready to go, and it's almost a must-win now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the job done.
It's nice that our division sucks.
Yeah.
But we gotta start piling up some wins.
Yeah, we need to start getting wins here, and I think this is a good start to a nice little win streak for us. Yeah, I think it's nice little game here for us to get going. It's an away game. It's not too far though. Just New Jersey.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're traveling to Houston or anything like that. We've been going all over, so it'll be nice to be home. I think it's been, 3 weeks?
Yeah, because we went to Baltimore, Houston. This is our third away game.
This is the third one.
Next week, we're home against the Titans.
Yeah, I got the Bills taking care of business here.
Yep, me too.
And that's about what we got going on here.
I think this might be the first time we've all picked the same.
Yeah,
I think so.
Wasn't
Hopefully,
planned.
No.
It's just I'm just trying to float get my head a little bit above water.
So am I. The upsets aren't the way I'm learning. Not this year.
It's just been tough sledding with these picks, and I just want to get my numbers up a little bit.
We gonna cut it.
Beep. But yeah, I don't know. Big Bills week. I don't think we'll have a episode next week unless you shoot one when you're out there.
Yeah, so I think I can at least upload a YouTube video from my phone. I can't figure out Spotify. There's some file explorer. It might be just a YouTube episode. That's fine. Whatever. I'll put it. I'm not even gonna put it back up there. The pics will be gone. But we might film some of the shit in Arizona and Utah, and then if you send me, you know how we did it before, like a couple times, video your pics.
I gotta go on TikTok and then shoot a video on TikTok because I found that's the best way to do it.
Oh, okay.
That's how I've been doing it as I go on TikTok because then I can pause it and then look at the next thing and then I can start it again. Maybe you can do it somewhere else, but that's just where I've been doing it.
And for me, but you can send it one video, but if you send each one separately,
I can do that. That'll
be easier because I think I'm gonna have to re-download iMovie, splice my stuff with your stuff. It's gonna be whatever. Everybody will have pics in there. It'll be 5 people making pics. Yeah. Nick, Mikey, Ethan. So,
how are we gonna factor that into the guest predictions?
Triple it. I don't know.
It's triple we better pick good next week because we're fucking tripling our score.
Or do we average it? I don't know.
We're going to take the worst one, and that's what we're going with.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
That's a later problem.
Yeah.
But, that's about all I got.
Yeah, I think I'm all good.
Other than that, next UFC card is in Abu Dhabi. 2 o'clock
I'm
start
excited.
Time. Max Holloway versus what's-his-face.
Ilya Topuria.
My New York motherfucking Mets just took out the NL East champions. Who dey? Just kidding. I guess we are the NL East champions, huh? Since we just beat them in the playoffs. I don't know. Fuck you, Philadelphia. Fuck you, Philadelphia. Fucking Phillies, you bum-ass motherfuckers. Yeah, you fucking suck. They're the worst fan base in all of sports, dude. They're evil. They're scumbag pieces of shit. And I am so glad I can talk all this shit because we just ended your season after you won 92 games and had the second best record in baseball, I think. So it sucks that you just lost to the last wild card. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. My New York Mets are going to go against either Dodgers or the Mets, Padres. Baby. It'll be tough. Either these teams are good. We're not even supposed to be where we're at right now, so I'm just living on free fucking riding the high and free fucking house money right now. We started off the year like 0-5. I don't know if any teams ever started off 0-5 and made it to the NL Conference Championship. But yeah, we're going for that fucking pennant, baby. We're coming for the World Series. We'll see. Next episode, who knows if the Mets will be in a major hole or not. But right now, fuck you, Philadelphia Phillies, and go Bills.
Yeah, go Bills.